Welcome back to another hip hop breakdown. Let's check this one out. Here we go. Okay, so wow, that was super fast. First of all, I want to thank Camille right here, the lovely lady here helping me out in my class at Mission College. And Alyssa is behind the camera. Okay, guys, we're breaking this down very slowly. We're doing a slow count. The first 4 count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we stop right there. Okay, let's review that one more time. Here we go. 1, right on 1. This is gonna be my left leg. I'm hopping forward, and my right arm is swinging forward like it's almost like a Superman punch. Okay, so that's 1, and then my right leg tap down on the 2. Right here, that's my 2. Okay, and I'm going forward with our right leg. 3 and 4 and. Obviously, this is slow right now. When we do it faster and faster, you're gonna have to step 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Okay, so we're gonna watch that. Let's watch this tempo. Here's tempo. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. And if you watch the 3 and 4 and, it's like a stomp. It's like a short, choppy stomp. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and notice when I'm doing that, you see my knees are bent. Okay, so I'm not standing straight up and just walking fast 3 and 4 and I'm actually low, not as low as like a sumo wrestler low, but my knees are bent and I'm just stomping 3 and 4 and real fast. All right. Okay, so moving on to the next portion, the 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, so on the 5 and 6, you notice I'm just punching down in front of me. 5 and, so I'm punching right first. 5 and, 6 and. Again, that's right first. Right, left, right, left. Okay, 5 and 6 and. And on 7 and, I'm just kind of like dusting off. See right here, dust off the shoulder. 7 and 8 and. Okay. Now this part, when we taught it in class, dusting off is the easy part. The hard part is also getting the knees to bounce. All right, let's take a look at the dust off right here. Right when I go 7, notice the knee right here is coming up. Okay, this is my left knee because I'm dusting off the left side of my shoulder. Left knee comes up. 7 and. See how the 7 on the 7 knees are going up, 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 and then on the 8, right knee is going up, up. 8 and. All right. So when we do it slowly, it's a little bit easier to do. As the music gets faster and faster, that is probably the trickiest part. So practice the knee. In class, we practice the knee a little bit more before we add on the hands. Hands are a little bit easier to control. Okay. Anyways, let's take a look at that portion, just that portion tempo. Here we go. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay. So that's quite fast. However, review that. Let's just check that out one more time. Actually, let's do the slow portion one more time. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. One more thing I want to point out on the 5 and. Watch the 5 and. You see how I'm bouncing? Okay, so the body just doesn't stand still, and you're not just punching with your body with your knees standing still. You're also bouncing as we do this. 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. So the whole body's moving and bouncing. All right. Okay, let's move forward. Now we're gonna put the whole first 8 count together. Here we go. Let's check it out. And this is tempo. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, that's quite fast. Let's watch that one more time. Here we go. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and very good. Forgot to mention that Camille's doing a great job, so continue doing this. All right, here we go. Next portion, the next 8 count. Remember, this whole thing is only 2 8 counts. It's really fast though. So let's focus on second 8 count. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. All right, so the count is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Watch this one more time, okay? So I'm dusting off the 1 and. The hands got to move twice, all right? Here we go, watch this. 5, 6, 7. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, all right? From this slow motion part, I want to point out that my knees are coming up, but if you just watch Camille's, it's even at this slow speed, it's really easy to make the mistake. Watch this. 1 and. On the 1, you remember I said the knees are coming up on the beat. It's not going down on the beat. Camille's knees are actually going down on the beat. 3. See how my knee's going? Now she's switching it. Here. Let's watch the tempo again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You guys see that? She's stomping her heel down on the beat, which is not what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the heel up. Okay, moving forward, let's try tempo, just that part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That is quite fast, but let's try that one more time. Tempo. Dust the hand and dust the knee. All right, we're dusting the hand and we're dusting the knee off. All right, moving on to the next portion. I know we're going real quick, but you could always rewind it if you need to. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. All right, so the first part is relatively easy. Your hand, right hand, again, we always start with the right side for this choreography, okay? Right hand is going to touch the opposite shoulder and then down. So that's 5 and. And here's 6 and. On the 7, both hands. On the 8, like what? What's up, right? Okay. So as we're doing this, obviously the body is also doing work. The hip is rocking forward and the chest and the head is going back at the same time. Here we go. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay? Good. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this part now. Just that part, but tempo. A little bit faster. Here we go. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. All right. That's quite fast, but let's put it together now. This is the second 8 count, okay? And I believe we're doing this tempo. Let's check it out. 6, 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Whew. It's kind of tiring just to count. Let's watch that one more time. Here we go. 6, 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. All right. Cool. Now, in the choreography, in the very beginning, what we did is we repeated those 2 8 counts twice, okay? And at the initial 8 count, remember this 8 count right here. Let's watch this one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So what happens is we punch forward, okay? So now the second time, we're going to do the same thing. However, when we punch forward, we're going to, instead of kicking back and jumping forward, we're going to jump back and kick forward, okay? Check it out. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and, all right? So this time on the 1, we're jumping back, all right? And also kicking forward. And this time I'm punching with 2 hands, okay? So let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. I still do the same leg. It's right, left, right, left. However, now this time I'm going back, okay? Let's take a look at it. Tempo. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. All right? So then after that, we're just going to repeat the whole process. So now we have an entirety of 2 8 counts, all right? So when you practice to a slower beat. When we practice it in class, it's around 110 beats per minute. It it's still quite fast, but you know, it's slow compared to the actual song. The actual song is about 153 beats per minute, so it's quite fast. Anyways, let's take a look at it one more time with the actual song. At the end of the song, at the end of this choreography, there's another portion that I haven't taught yet. And you can take a look. It's actually quite fast. So let's check it out. All right. So it looks quite fast. It almost looked like I sped up the video, but it's crazy fast. All right, guys. So hope you guys had fun. If you like the video, hit it, smash it, whatever you want to do with it is all good. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.